So we just finished watching Habit, which is our second film in our Impossible Horror-Thon. I think we're going with the 24-hour one.
Yeah.
And what did you think of the movie, Nate?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's like super intimate and like it kind of has like we were talking about like kind of like a brain damage Frank Henenlotter vibe. At least like during that small period when he made Basket Case and brain damage.
Yeah, and
just because it takes place in New York and it's like that certain like kind of
vibe and someone's addicted to
90s
something.
Yeah,
it's kind of like well, there's some ghost behind us that's taking photos.
Yeah.
It's kind of like also Martin, the George Romero vampire film. But that's one where it's like, is he addicted? Is he not addicted? Where, spoiler if you haven't seen the movie, and we highly recommend that you should see it.
Just say no spoilers.
No spoilers? Okay, fine, no spoilers.
Just watch it. It's just like, it's a nice movie to kind of just go into without any expectations. Like, I would have loved to see this, like, when it came out.
Yeah, not knowing what it was.
It would have been, like, an awesome, like, kind of punch in the gut.
Yeah.
It has that great vibe.
And it's also one that when you go into, like with most Larry Fessenden movies that I've seen, where there's not really that much of a driving plot. It's like a mood piece.
Yeah, and to be honest, it's a little bit too long.
It's a little too long.
It's a little too long for that, but like otherwise, it's
great.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's very stylistic. It's energetic.
The style is so like kind of infectious and interesting to watch. Yeah, it's energetic, and Larry Fessenden's amazing.
Yeah, he is an interesting actor.
Yeah, he's really interesting, and I don't know.
That's all you're gonna say? You're not gonna.
He's just interesting.
We were hypnotized by his forehead.
He is weirdly hypnotized. No, but even just like everything about it, like it never quite comes off as like like sort of like macho like director casting himself.
Oh, you mean like he never glorifies himself as an actor in the role?
Yeah. Even though like there's points he gives himself dramatic points, but it feels more like he's the actor out of necessity.
But you don't think that he should be cast someone else in that role? Or?
No, but it just feels like he needed to, like he was only gonna make this movie now.
Yeah.
And the only way he was gonna make the movie now was with that actor.
Or he knew someone.
And he knew that he could do it.
He could do it. Yeah,
exactly.
Like he would go to the lengths that his character has to be.
Like, oh, I have to do it.
That's kind of what it sounded like.
He knew he could do it. Yeah. Totally.
All right, well, so we enjoyed Habit. We kind of enjoyed House of Frankenstein. Like, it is what it is.
Solid. It's a 2 for 2.
It's a 2 for 2. So we're gonna rate them. So we're waiting for that clunker that we're gonna be like, ugh.
Yes.
We didn't want to have to do this review.
It'll come really late, and we'll be like, oh, I don't want to be doing this.
Well, we're gonna get into the following videos of our scientific method of picking the movies that we pick. Because you may look at the list that I posted on the Impossible Horror group and be like, why are you watching Club Dread?
As we go through, I think it'll really become clear, like
why we picked what we picked.
This almost played really late at night, which actually I don't think it would have been as
No,
good.
it was going to play at midnight,
It's
I believe.
really good to put serious movies in.
At the beginning, and that's why we
in the beginning.
Played the classic one and the serious one.
Yeah,
and we're now going to watch
classic movies like that are like kind of like not too dramatic or like so dramatic they're not necessarily like forward momentum.
Yeah, forward momentum. But you don't want crazy ones at 4 o'clock in the morning, and we'll get into why.
They have to be just like compelling, like the most like.
Well,
we'll talk
about that. But there's a special movie that Nate really wanted to program in the morning.
Yeah, it's just a bad movie.
And we'll get to what that movie was. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you watch the next one, which will be in about probably an hour. Yeah, or 2 hours. Every 2 hours we'll post one of these videos tonight.
That's right. They take a little long.
And we don't edit them, so we're sorry that they're rambly and long.